with the glasses. Looks so educated. Okay, so first question is from John Erasmus Navarro. Unforgettable high school moment. Great question. Unforgettable high school moment would probably be for junior high school. We did this speech choir thing. It's entitled The Congo, and yeah, it's unforgettable for many reasons. For senior high, I'd probably say directing my first film, which is Ngiti. And yeah, it was such an unforgettable experience because, again, it was my first time directing, as well as getting really hands-on with the script, as well as creating my own character and seeing it portrayed. It's such a very nice feeling. I forgot the word that, yeah. Christine said, did you undergo any voice training? What did you do to have such good control of your voice? Yes, I did undergo voice training when I was in between the ages of 9 and 12. But I stopped because my dad said I should focus more on studies, and I did. But by the time I was in puberty, I wanted to go back to voice training, and I was just too lazy, When I entered puberty, I felt like I got back to square one, and I didn't know how to sing, because my voice was low, and I was used to, belting my ass off to the highest note that I can muster. But during that period of time that my voice was changing, I basically practiced myself. There was some improvement, that's what I would say, especially in 12th grade, because that was the grade where I learned to do a proper vibrato. And when you say good control over your voice, where? I don't know. I don't have good control of my voice. I feel like I just fake it till I make it. Yeah. Have you experienced bullying throughout the time you were pushing your YouTube career, like doubters? There were, apparently. I'm gonna tell you a little story. There were people actually who said that, Cyrus, I think you should stop your YouTube career and focus more on studying and for college. I mean, YouTube is like a bumpy road, and there are many talented people out there, and I think that you should step back, And I was just like, yeah. It actually affected me because it affected my self-esteem. I thought to myself I actually don't know how to sing. And that feeling like you were attacked? And it came to a point where my biggest enemy, which is me, Papa 911, just doubted more and more of myself. I just doubted more and more of myself, and it was just such a shit time. Until now, I still feel that doubt dwelling inside me, but less, because come on, 1,000 subscribers. People actually like what I do, and I thank you for that. And I hope I answered your question well, Ansela. Okay, next one is, if you were to have only one talent, would it be playing instruments or being able to sing well? I'd probably play instruments rather than singing well, because playing instruments take a certain skill, and I mean, singing also takes a certain skill, but my perception is like this: when you learn to play an instrument, you can in fact learn how to sing. I read it off of somewhere. I'll put a link down in the description below if I ever find it. Next one, awakening story, like the period of time or event that made you realize that you had to do music. Actually, wait, I'm getting stumped by this. Hold on. Nicole, you are such a great question maker. Awakening story, like the period of time event that made you realize that you had to do music. It was probably when I was young, I thought of becoming a singer or an artist, but I just shrugged it off. I think being a doctor would pay more, and that was my philosophy back then as a child, obviously. Or like an astronaut, because come on, who wouldn't want to go to space? I really have no plan on focusing on music as of the moment, because I just want to be a director, you guys. I want to direct films and, you know, travel the world and meet new people. That's what I want. But now that I see my YouTube channel get more and more subscribers and views, it's making me consider if I want to be a director or if I want to be a musician or singer or an artist. So yeah. Next one is James Rick's. Okay, James Rick asks, how do you see yourself 5 years from now in the music industry? So 5 years from now, I think I'm not in the music industry. That's what I think. But as you said, what if I was in that scenario 5 years from now in the music industry? I feel like in the music scene, I'd be an indie pop person, and I'll probably just do songs, make some songs that people love. I won't be too involved in the music scene. I want to like branch out to different stuff too. Probably like dancing, or my passion, I swear, is making films, and probably go to school and do some art stuff. Yeah. Branch out to different things that I could get my hands on. And as I've said, dancing and film. So yeah. Thanks for that wonderful question, James Rick. Next one. Jazanaya. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, but you asked, have you ever experienced something painful that you can't get it out in your head? What is it? Okay, the feeling of betrayal, it's something that hasn't left of my system. You know, the feeling that you were friends with someone for such a long time and they just turn around and forget about you. It's a really shitty thing, and until now it's still hurting, and it got to the point that it affected my self-esteem, as well as it gave me trust issues, because now I can't even like look at my friends the same way that I did to them. Though I'm so sorry, I'm not emotionally manipulating you guys, and I'm not like Bawa or whatever. Who's your favorite artist? Hee. My favorite artist, myself. I'm kidding. Favorite artist would probably be, okay, I've been listening to Conan Gray, Hwasa, and Hone, Honey, Honne, Red Velvet, and Doja Cat. And also Gran Perez. By the way, Gran Perez, amazing. He has such a great voice, and I am just like obsessed with him. He's such an amazing dude, and you guys subscribe to him, support him. Link will be down in the description. I swear to G. G. Good. Yeah, I would say probably Conan Gray, Hwasa, Honey, and Gran Perez, as I've said, and Doja Cat. Let's move on to Instagram. Wait, I'm kidding. There are actually a lot of interesting questions you guys asked, but I just need to pick the ones who are like, you know, I can answer well. How to start writing songs, but writing songs, it's such a mystery for me. I don't have a certain step or like a procedure that I go to. In the most randomest time, whenever like I'm crying, I'm taking a bath, I'm cooking, a random tune just gets stuck in my head, and I just, you know, add some lyrics, and there we go. That's the song. I actually came up of See You Smile when I was taking a and I was like da na 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 na, and I was taking a and that just came into my mind. It was like, I need to take more to like make more songs. Feel like make a tune first before making the lyrics. It's much easier. Start with the tune first, then the lyrics. That's That's for me. I don't know for other people. I feel like I'm doing it wrong as a songwriter. This might be a mainstream one, but how do you manage your time? Simple. I don't. Okay, I really don't manage my time. I swear. But recently, because of, school and online class, I had to, because how will I manage to make videos then? And, get good grades if I don't manage my time well. But yeah, for Kuya Papel de Chino, I really just write on sticky notes, post them from the highest to the lowest being lowest priority and the highest being the highest priority. So yeah, I hope that helps. Next one is from 321, who asks, paano ka po nakakagawa ng original melody? As I've said, it's very magical. It's like my ancestors are saying, child, sing this note. And I'm like, yeah. When I was creating this song when I was in 10th grade, it's called December Weather. I was like just watching TV and it struck in my head. It's really weird. I'm so sorry if that doesn't help. Next one is from Kristia, who asks, song you'd most likely sing in an arena, song you'd sing in a theater play. Oh, I love this. I love this question. Okay, first one in an arena, I'd probably sing Hip by Mamamoo or Survivor. So it's such a powerful song, and imagine like, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna make it. What is a song you sing in a theater play? Either Michael in the bathroom or from Dear Evan Hansen, Waving Through a Window, because amazing songs. Why do we have to fall in love with a person who don't know that we exist? That I can't answer, but I'm sure that we just want the thrill of it. I feel like it's due to the fact that we have such a high standard when we choose the ones who are most likely to hurt us. 2 questions from the same person. What course are you currently taking up? Performing arts. What other instruments do you play? I play piano, I play guitar. Yeah, that's it. Oh shit, I should play a lot more. How do you edit your video audio? Philosophy, yeah, I actually edit on Audacity, not Premiere Pro. And it's just easier to master rather than other software. Are you open to singing K-pop songs? If yes, what song do you wish to cover? Okay, and more tea. I love that question. Yes, I am open to singing K-pop songs. Actually, I'm planning to sing Left and Right by 17 or Hip by Mamamoo. But the one thing that I would legit sing, if I have an electric guitar, I would sing In the Fall by Huasa, because it made me cry. It made me question my existence, because damn, that song is super powerful and it's super amazing, and I just, wow, love Huasa. Next one, what movie inspired you to become a director? My very first movie, it actually opened an outlet for my creativity to flow. And because of my very supportive teachers, namely Mama Belle, Sir Armin, and Sir Arden, they actually pushed me to go to school to College of St. Benilde. And I just followed them because I actually like this idea that I would be a director and make films and just, do what I love, which is, once again, making films. Next one is from Madison Conda. How tall are you? I'm 180 centimeters tall, or 1.8 meters. Anyway, Shono I Agorze asks, would you rather die while singing a song, gross, or live without any music? Winky emoji. Would you rather die? I'd rather die while singing a song, because living without music, that's such a weird and gross thought. Tell me what boys think about girls and how to make them date us. A weird question from Azkasan, and I like it. Since I can't speak for the boys that much, because we are like different. They have different brains, they have different minds, they have different penises, and I can't answer for them. Okay, I'd probably say that some boys think of girls as material things, and some boys think of girls as treasures. And some boys just want them for their plaything. You know, just sex and playing with their heart. It's what I would say. How to make them date us? Oh, girl, stop. No, don't. This is what I actually don't like. People trying to chase love. You know, there are other things better than finding your significant other. It's not a necessity, you can still live, probably even better without your significant other. I mean, you can help each other build each other up, blah blah blah, but for me it's a waste of time. And yeah, don't go chasing stupid boys and stupid girls. Some girls also irks me. Ew. Joy Magdaraog asks, top 3 favorite singers. Favorite singers from Thailand: Boysompop, Jetsunova, and Bright Vachirawit, and Scrub. Does that count as 3 favorite singers? Okay, scratch Bright Vachirawit, I'd just say Scrub. And 3 favorite singers from Western music, probably Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift. And also theater, top 3 favorite singers, Christine Chenoweth, Patti LuPone, and Barrett Weed. But okay, all-time favorites. Number 1, Lady Gaga, of course. Number 2, Ariana Grande. Number 3, favorite singer. Okay, Gran Perez. Because why not? Official artist asked, top or bottom. Interesting. Well, as a wise philosopher has said, I can be top, but bottom is also fine. He's from a very educational series, and I hope that you guys know him. Next question. If you could have a genie lamp, what will be your 3 wishes? I'd probably wish for a mansion with a pool, a gym, and a studio. Number 2, wish for 4 cats and 1 dog. And number 3, wish for 1 million more wishes. But if that's not possible, I'd probably just wish for fame in the music industry. Yeah. So thank you so much for asking, and that sums it up for today's video. If you liked that, click the subscribe button down below as well as the like button. And yeah, watch out for more cover videos and videos like this in the future. And yeah, stay safe, be well, and goodbye.